How many 46-year-old professional athletes do you know? How many are still at the top of their sport at that age? And now ask how many of the 46-year-old athletes you may know are in the fight game. Our next guest is one of the few doing it not just now, but ever. And he's doing it as well as ever. This coming May, Bernard Hopkins will get his well-deserved rematch with light heavyweight champ Jean Pascal. The big question, does the executioner still have enough in the tank to add yet another belt to his impressive collection? The man from the mean streets of Philly, but couldn't be any nicer, is here with us in studio. Bernard, great to see you again. I say nice here in this setting.
Yes.
Not so nice in the ring.
Well, don't let the schoolboy look for you. Like Clark Kent, the Superman, I can change and become the executioner very fast when it comes to boxing. And I'm looking forward to not only surpassing George Foreman's historic record of winning the championship at 45. I'm looking to make it clear, even clearer, come May 21st. Yeah. I'm excited.
Well, this fight is set now. I guess it was locked down today. His side agreed to it today. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
You're going to his backyard. You're going back to Quebec City. Your last fight was a draw with him there. Can you guarantee fight fans that part 2 is going to be as good and dramatic as part 1?
I can guarantee fight fans that it's going to be even sweeter for me and even better for the sport. And it will be something that I look at this as being an event that they shouldn't miss, and it's going to be great for them to be there. And I'm going to be 10 times better as I was the first time.
Wow.
I'm going to chase him down, and I'm going to walk him down, and I'm going to take his title.
Well, circle that date, May 21st, because anymore in boxing, there's only a handful of these on the calendar that you really have to pay attention to, and that's sad. And we'll get to the popularity of the sport in just a second. You didn't feel you got completely a fair shake first time around in his backyard. Why agree to go back there?
Because I want to make sure that the fans in Canada get a chance to see that they shouldn't be blamed for what judges see or referee do, what they do or don't do. But I think that going back to Canada is a great fight town, and people respected me, especially when I left the ring. They grabbed me, they hugged me. So Canada, to me, is like one of the biggest boxing countries that's rising in the world. So why not go back to Canada? They deserve to see the fight. I got friends and family and fans in the States that will travel from wherever they gotta come from to go to that fight and watch it. So back in Canada, May 21st. The ring is square ring. So when the ring is square, I can fight.
All right. Why still do this at 46?
I think one of the reasons that the way I take care of myself, and I'm looking at yourself, and we talked about working out and staying in shape, but we also talk about how it takes a little bit more time.
Not a little more time, a lot more time.
Well, a lot more time than
it's a lot harder than
you know what, at the end of the day, I think what I've done in my 30s, definitely what I've done in my 20s, is my investment that I'm benefiting now from. And that's what I tell all the young athletes, whether they're playing soccer, football, basketball, you take care of your body early in life, early in the sports life, you will have something later. And if you want to stay around long enough, then this is what you do. So I'm that poster boy for that.
Yeah.
Health and awareness, invest early, and you'll benefit dividends later.
You know what, it makes perfect sense, and a lot of guys, I think, hear that, but they don't heed that advice. They think that youth and fitness will be easy forever, and it certainly isn't. How hard is it for you at 46 to not just be in shape, you're in boxing shape? How hard is that for you?
It's taxing on my body. It's taxing on getting up still 5, 6 in the morning. Every now and then I get up at 7. That's considered late to me. But look, you make adjustments. That's what we do. That's what veterans do. That's what older guys do. We make adjustments. You make adjustments as time go on. If you stay back where the 80s used to be or the 90s used to be, and we're in 2011, you will see yourself never achieving or never growing with the times.
Yeah.
So yeah. A little bit of soaking, a little bit of, things that help you out, and massages. And
hard work.
And rest. Yeah. You got to rest, and hard work.
You're a fellow business partner with Golden Boy Promotions, Shane Mosley's got a big fight coming up. He's a huge underdog against Pacquiao. A couple of things, quickly. Can he win that fight, and why can't we get Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao in a ring?
First of all, Shane Mosley can win this fight. Everybody has a chance to go in that ring. It's not much what Shane do or don't do. It's how Pacquiao takes him serious or not. Pacquiao takes everybody serious, but I notice in longevity of champions, if you underestimate a person one time, like Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas, it's a new game.
No room for complacency.
There's no room for complacency. Exactly. Far as Mayweather, I believe Mayweather is the best out there that can beat Pacquiao at his own game.
Right.
And I think that Floyd Mayweather has the style and he has the experience and also has the corner behind him to give him the education to go through rounds that might be tough for him. But the negative part about this is if Floyd Mayweather continued to sit and sit and sit and sit and Pacquiao continue to fight fights and get that confidence even bigger, you know, a guy's sitting, a guy's working, a guy's not fighting, a guy's fighting. Right. That becomes a more problem for Floyd because he's been out for a year. Right. It could be 2 years, and then come back and fight the pound-for-pound best fighter today in the world, and that's Pacquiao.
Well, I think I speak for the whole fight game. I hope we see that fight sometime soon. In the meantime, remember May 21st, the Pascal fight. It's going to be a good one. Go out there and win it for the 40-something set, will you?
Yes. It'll be a lot of people out there putting their canes to the side and they walk us to the side, but we're going to win. May 21st. You heard it here.
Bernard, always good to see you. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I'm sure we'll be talking after you win yet another belt.
Exactly.